as #1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome, folks, to Denton, Texas, and the home of the North Texas Mean Green, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. Folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as #1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. Welcome, folks, to Denton, Texas, and the home of the North Texas Mean Green, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Texas Mean Green. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away to start us off. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Crosses the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down.
Here we go.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Mean Green.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play, looking to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Bites off a defender. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The pass rush closing in. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down though. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
First and goal, a great chance to answer that opening touchdown. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Oh, the freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Trots back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Beavers. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Offense showing a bunch formation now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Handoff here from the shotgun. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The freshman off the mark behind his receiver that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Second and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
Bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on 4th down. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The offense threatening now, first and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, North Texas.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. He keeps it on a design run. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Mean Green. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, I'm going to have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Oregon State's offense back out on the field now. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run up the middle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. The Beavers will line up to kick it away.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. The shotgun handoff here. As the first down is still going. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down and 10. A handoff to the back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackled, but first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Here we go.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Three guys up front lined up. It's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking right. This one caught.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive.
Cornhole, 88. Here we go, here we go.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Tackle made quickly at the 11, but the offense in the red zone now.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
More base paint. More base paint. Here we go. Darts. Dance.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up.
Here we go.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. He's tackled but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, North Texas. Looked like the defense thought they had him contained. Look at the blazing speed of that quarterback.
Great design run for this quarterback, and you know what kind of threat he is with that kind of speed. The defense just seemed to be out of position from the very beginning. I wouldn't be surprised to see something similar later on in this game.
Oregon State, 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. State's offense trots back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Bringing pressure. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
But it takes the toss, runs to his left. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Quarterbacks all over the country try to manipulate the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, I think he just telegraphed it to the receiver that he was going to throw to, staring him down, which allowed the excellent coverage to be able to knock that ball away.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Jukes to get free. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off on some nice positive yards.
First down and 10 now.
221 wing. 221 wing. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
It's a shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Wide open downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into the wall. They got him for a loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mean Green.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on the screen now. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. State's offense back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
North Texas's offense is back out there now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Let's go! Let's go!
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Oregon State's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to scramble. And he throws his third interception of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Here we go, here we go.
Delayed handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Motion now from the tight end. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, the offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Tackle is made at the 16-yard line. Now, 4th down.
Now the offense has reached the red zone.
Military's done. Military's done. Offset.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. State's offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. The last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Has the first down and more. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the Beavers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. The pass is complete to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. The Beavers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And the point after is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And now the running back's got it again. Moves the ball up to the 30.
At the 30. Third down coming up.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Fourth down coming up.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
See if he can make something happen with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive.
The offense will take over. First and 10.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Beavers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's running out of time here. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
On third down, he drops to throw. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. The Beavers with 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver makes the grab, fights through the tackler. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now 1st and goal.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a two-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a fourth interception in this game. Second down now.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers. So here we go. Fourth quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Here's the second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. Great cut. They whiff on it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfired?
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 or second and goal up that loss. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Near the goal line. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a stop by this defense here on third down and goal. They've been put in a very tough situation. In 3 straight plays, they've stepped up. Now, a big decision for the head coach for the offense. What is he going to do here after those 3 plays? Is he still going to try to get this touchdown?
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game.
Oh, so close to coming up with that conversion here on fourth down in the fourth quarter. Close football game. Now you got to rely on your own defense to come up with a stop and hope you get one more chance.
Quick throw to the left. Finding space at the 20. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
221 wing, 221 wing. Here we go.
Chewing clock with the running game. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Wideouts now clustered. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, we don't want to make a story where there's not one, but let's not forget this guy threw a couple picks last week. He looked a little uncomfortable. Today, he not only looks more comfortable, he's got a nice lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Here we go.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Just trying to get rid of it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Second down after the incompletion. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up 3rd down now.
Boy, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. He fires downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on 3rd down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Here we go. Set.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's caught. It's glass. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's glass. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Using his legs here. Breaking free at midfield. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
And the Beavers lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Beavers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
And the Beavers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his back. Caught. Completion. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pointing toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Beavers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Timeout, North Texas.
Goal line formation for the defense. And the quarterback dropping back. It's caught. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There is a flag on the field. Now the coverage team a little bit eager there. Got to make sure the ball travels 10 yards before touching it, and the penalty will ruin the chance for a recovery and set the offense up. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here.